Hello, Taurus. Let's get you a mid-November reading from now to the end of the month. And I want to see who's in your energy, who's coming towards you. All right, Spirit, I've already cleaned the energy, asked for protection. Don't worry. Archangel Michael's always with us. Spirit, show us what you have for Taurus from now to the end of the month. Who's coming towards them? Who's in their energy? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. That's an impulsive person. They have a disregard for consequences. I don't like them. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like them. Whoever's coming towards you, not a fan. And you, I'm hearing very clearly, you already know who this is. I do not like them. Yeah, they are all over the place. They feel like a circus, energy-wise. And then we have also the Lovers reversed, disharmony. Yeah. And this person had I gotta cover them up because their image. They had a serious fear of commitment. I'm hearing this is the person who loved to own you, but never claimed you, right? Was possessive of you, but never claimed you. Thank you, Spirit. I also have in reverse the Five of Pentacles. I do hear very clearly that they're broke. So the person coming towards you is the one that is either broke, or if they have money, they weren't good with money, which is still a kind of poverty. But in addition to that, I'm hearing that they have a ton of spiritual poverty. Like their spirit is borderline rotting. Yeah, okay. And then that's 3 cards. We're doing one more, but I'm hearing shuffle again. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Taurus? What do you have for Taurus? Give us more about this person who's in their energy, who's coming towards them from now to the end of the month. Please make the messages clear and unmistakable. Protect us as we receive. Y'all stop playing with me. Oh, I just got chills. Okay, so the Devil had popped out. And I was worried that I had influenced it, so I shuffled. If you saw me kind of staring down, that's what it was. I was like, oh, was that me or was that Spirit? You know, I'm not going to play with it. Let me shuffle again. Okay, Spirit. I have this funny relationship with Spirit where I'm a knucklehead. A self-proclaimed knucklehead. And I usually need a lot of confirmation. It's like I hear it clearly, but I was going to say maybe it's the Leo in me. It is the Leo in me where I have a lot of pride. And I'm like, nah, that's not it. And then Spirit just goes, I said. Okay. So the Devil. Hold on here. I'm trying to fix my cards. So Spirit is saying this was the Devil in your life. This was the Devil in your life. You know exactly who that is. I'm hearing jail. I'm hearing God, again, spiritually, they feel like a circus. Like they were either into stealing or into lying or into playing with people like pawns. Like they're just, again, that spiritual poverty. This was the Devil in your life that's come towards you. And don't forget, we're in retrograde. We're in Mercury retrograde until the 29th. I'm sorry for fidgeting with my face. It's a nervous tick. I dislike being on camera. I'm working on it. Yes. Okay. Spirit, show us what do they want from Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I'm supposed to do this deck. What do they want from Taurus? Please make it clear and unmistakable. Oh, I just keep feeling that devil energy. They had a lot of bad habits. Just fill in the blank, I promise you. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you. I don't know if you can see that there. Okay, it's not as clear as I would like. But the image is a fogged up window, and someone wrote in the glass, "I miss you." Again, a walking circus. And I can feel the longing. It's very carnal. It's very physical. And the missing you is also, they enjoyed that you, it's not that you were a goody two-shoes. I think that's how they're wording it. But they enjoyed that being around someone who wasn't as messy as them. Yeah, that's clear as day. Okay. So they do miss you, they are craving you, they are desiring you. Okay, we ask Spirit, what do they want? Clear as day. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing one more. Spirit, keep showing us their intentions. You said there's more. Please show us. Make it clear and concise. Thank you. Abandon. Left, walked out, cold. They want to circle the block. Yeah. They want to come back because they know they abandoned you. I'm going to do the top of the deck. I'm hearing it. Beauty. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. What did I say? They like that you're sane. And don't forget, Taurus, you are a very grounded sign. They like how grounded you are. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to go back to the deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit to show us your energy. Hold on. I want to stay organized for my own sanity. Okay. Spirit. Ooh, their energy's heavy. Yeah, their energy's heavy. I'm debating on whether to clean the energy or not to get yours. I'm gonna leave it as is what I'm hearing. Okay. Spirit, show us Taurus's energy. How do they feel about this person? How do they feel about this person? The Nine of Swords reversed. You are struggling, but you're releasing the pain of it. This card upright is someone who is in deep suffering, in a deep state of hopelessness. Reversed, you're releasing it. It's not that you're not hurting, you've just decided to release it, which is part of the Mercury retrograde, you know what I mean? Like a lot of reflection. Yeah, so again, it's not to say that you're not hurting, you're just letting it go. That's okay. I support you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. This is a burden on you, and I'm seeing very clearly that they were too much responsibility. Just too much responsibility. Don't forget the question is, how do you feel about them? So you feel like they were too much responsibility, and you're releasing it. You're releasing it. I respect you for that. The Knight of Cups. You're very attracted to them. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Chaos energy has a allure to it. I'm not mad at that. But yeah, you're very attracted to them, and you do view them as, a knight in shining armor, as Prince Charming. That is how you view them, and that's okay. Two things can be true at the same time. Please know that, okay? So you can be deeply attracted to someone, you can deeply desire them, and they can absolutely have no space in your life. Two things can be true. And as a very grounded sign, I know that logic is one of your strong suits, and I'm just here to tell you that it's okay. Two things can be true at the same time. Okay? Okay. The Ace of Cups. You love this person. Don't forget we asked your current feelings. They're extra responsibility. They were a burden to you. You're still in pain, but you're releasing it. Right? Actually, it's out of order, so you're still in pain, you're releasing it. When you do think about them, it's a heavy burden. They were a lot, right? I've been saying that since the start of the reading, right? When you reflect, you do have some warm and fuzzy memories, which I respect. But not just the hedonistic side. Like, again, they were your knight in shining armor, right? And Ace of Cups, you loved them. But I'm also hearing really clearly, because you see how this cup is overflowing. Oh gosh, where's the camera? Be patient with me, y'all. Okay? Here's the camera. It's not focusing. That's fine. But the cup is overflowing. You can see that even though it's fuzzy. Okay. Don't forget, with this, I said that you're knight in shining armor. You have, deep attraction to them. Cool. Then we have this, which is a love card. You love them. But something that stood out to me, and imagery does matter, is that cup overflowing, which is, again, back to that adult energy. They do it for you. They do it for you. I'm seeing that very clearly. If you're, oh my God, where's the camera? There we are. If you are a woman, and if you're a guy, same. They just have you everywhere. And I'm also hearing very loudly for the men, like you would drool, right? Which I respect. I respect that. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Deep down, because we're still on you, how you feel about them. Deep down, you do want them to reach out. That's okay, right? And at the top of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. But at the same time, you're trying to turn away and look towards the future. That's okay. Two things can be true at the same time. Please don't forget that, okay? I like the rapper Glorilla, and she's also Leo, so special place in my heart. And one of her lyrics, I just got chills. She said, "I'll cut anybody off, even if you're kin to me." So, and she said we're matching energy, so it's okay. You know, if they discarded you, which we saw, if they treated you like an option. All right, that's okay. You can miss them, you can long for them, they can long for you, but you acknowledged they were a burden. They were heavy weight, dead weight, okay? Where's my other deck? Okay, we're gonna finish off with I was gonna finish off with a hidden oracle, a hidden truth love oracle. Spirit's not saying that. The final messages will be from back to this deck. Okay. Spirit, what is the closing message that you have for Taurus? What is it that you want Taurus to know from now to the end of November? Closing message. Please make it clear and unmistakable. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Where's this camera at? I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. I've been saying that the whole reading. They feel like a circus, turmoil, they're trouble, unexpected. I'm also hearing very loudly, it's when you least expect it. So if you're just checking out at Walmart, checking out at Target, and the self-checkout isn't working right, or there's a noise going on that's just like on your nerves, you name the nuance of the circumstance that your brain is just consumed with what's happening, and unexpected, you're going to hear from them. I'm hearing top of the deck. Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Okay, it's kind of pointless to show you. Okay, I don't think you can see it. The Spirit is saying they're going to try to come forward with honesty and offer truth. But I'm hearing a very clear double meaning. You know the truth. You know their intentions. You know they're incapable of being honest. So even if they come through with sincerity and things you already knew that maybe they didn't say, I'm not saying they're a liar. Those words didn't come out of my mouth, right? I say that they're chaos. So even if they come through with truth and it confirms what you already knew and you wanted to hear, great. Spirit is also saying, you know the truth, so don't play with it, right? Once you know better, hopefully you do better. Again, I'm a knucklehead, so I'm not judging you if you go back to them. I promise you I'm not. I'm on your team. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Please take care of yourself. I know I say that at the end of every reading, but I sincerely mean it. I am a deep believer that if we don't take care of each other, we will perish. And if you don't put your mask on the plane first, then you can't take care of others. So please take care of yourself. And I know with Mercury retrograde, it's depleting. It's depleting, right? And being in your minds, and you guys are very cerebral anyways. So being in your mind so much on top of it being Mercury retrograde, it's like you can feel gravity in terms of like the heaviness of your thoughts, the heaviness of what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, your responsibility, this, that, you name it. Just take care of yourself, whatever that means for you. Please take care of yourself. I do wish you the best, and I send you love and light. Okay, also, if you're not subscribed, please do.